Hey everyone, Theo here. With another Dungeon Defenders community event just around the corner, it's time to cover how to actually participate in these events. In this video, I'm going to cover everything you need to do to be ready for the event and what to expect during the event. So let's get started. You're scrolling through Steam or Discord and see that a new community event has been announced, and you want to participate and earn yourself a sweet event item. But what do you need to do to participate in the event? Well, the first and most obvious thing you need to do is read the announcement. It contains links with everything you need to do to join the event. But who wants to read when you can listen to me guide you through the entire process? Our first step will be to go to the announcement. Within the announcement are several important links, so let's work our way down. The first thing that we're going to do is join the official event Steam group. Click on the official guide to events link and then scroll down just a little and click on the official event group link. If you are already part of the group, you are good to go. If you haven't joined the Steam group, click join group. We are doing this because when the event is running, all communication occurs within the group's Steam chat room. Now let's return to the announcement and click on the link to the Event Armory Shipment Updated Workshop Map. We're going to go ahead and subscribe to this workshop map. If your heroes are already geared, you don't really need to do this at all. But if your heroes are in geared below Ultimate, this is a great map to run to get armor, weapons, and pets for your heroes. Just know that this gear does not transfer to your rank save. Let's go back to the announcement one more time and click on the event map link. Once we're there, let's go ahead and click on subscribe to that map. We are now ready to test the event map and make sure that it is successfully installed and works as intended. It is so important to do this before the event starts. It makes things so much easier for the event host when they are trying to help people form groups. The last thing they need to deal with is a player not having the map working or not prepared for the map. So let's go ahead and test our event map. But before we do that, we are also going to export our ranked data to open so that we can use our existing heroes for the event. So let's start Dungeon Defenders and export our current ranked data to open. To export your data, click on Play Online, click Ranked, click OK, select a hero, and then click Select. Now we'll click Export to Open, and then click Yes to overwrite, and then click OK. Go ahead and click the menu button, then click Play Online, and now we're going to go click Open. Select our hero and go ahead and start a private match. Now that we are at our tavern, let's go ahead and test the event map. Click Custom Missions, and then select the event map. Once we are loaded into the map, I generally run around for a small amount of time to make sure I don't crash. I will typically run the map solo to see how it plays and figure out how I want to build the map for the event. If I'm playing in a group, we'll run the map as a group and play several runs for the map just before the event so we all know what we're going to do. When testing builds for the event maps, you need to know that you will be unable to stack towers since the event host is hosting the session. So practice builds that do not use tower stacking. Doing all of this helps us have a plan of action for when we participate in the event. One more thing to remember, when you play a workshop map, when you are done playing in open, you need to restart Dungeon Defenders. Playing open maps and then going to ranked may cause errors, so it is best to just restart the game after you are done practicing the event map. Alright, so we are good to go and we can return to the tavern. If you are in need of gear, we will want to run the Event Armory workshop map. All you need to do for this workshop map is hit the mannequins for the gear that you need. So we will hit a few of these mannequins to add capping ultimate gear to our item box. This is a really nice and legitimate way to gear up your heroes if you haven't already got ultimate gear. So I'm just going to go over here and whack a few more of these mannequins and just get a few more things showing up in our item box. So let's go ahead and take a look, and we see we have a bunch of stuff in here. A lot of stuff that you can equip your builders or your DPS heroes. And at the end of the day, they're all ultimate and they'll be all capping pieces. And we'll go ahead and look at the armor and we can see, yes, the main stat is definitely capped as well. Tower damage is capped. And if we look at DPS armor, we'll see that hero damage is capped and we'll have the correct resistances needed. Alright, we are now prepared for the event. We downloaded the map, we made sure the map was installed, we played the map, and we have an idea of how to build and play the map. Now we wait for the event to start. Okay, the event has started and you are ready to go. What's next? We're going to go to the PC Community Events group page and we're going to enter the chat room. In the chat room, there are a few places you can go. Event host will be in the chat and will work with groups or individuals wanting to participate. If you are part of a group and your group is ready to play, post in the group section. State that you have a group ready and include the names of the people in that group. If you don't have a group and would like to be added to a group, post in the LFG here section. Event hosts will work to help these players join a group for the event. There are only so many event hosts, so please be patient as they work their way through the groups and individuals ready to play. When the event host is ready for a group or individuals, they will say your name and ask you to join their hosted game on Open. Once everyone has joined the lobby, they will start the map. It is now up to you and the others to build, upgrade, and prepare for the bosses. In general, the event host will be a summoner with guardians, or maybe a jester that will wheel or heal. Typically, they aren't involved in the run other than spectating. So, you fight and win the day, huzzah! Or you lose. Either way, the event host will return to the tavern and instruct you to join their shop on Ranked to receive your event item. Just know, if extra rewards can be earned for winning a map, that will be stated before the event. Everyone that participates in the event, win or lose, receives an event item. Okay, so you've finished the event map. Exit the game and restart it so that you can join the event host shop on Ranked. When you join their shop, they will trade you the event item. As always, remember to take a screenshot of the trade window when you receive the item. Doing this is called a trace. You will need a trace if you ever plan to sell or trade the event in the future. All event items sold or traded need a trace. And that covers the event. But what should you do if the event occurs at a time when you are unable to play? DM an event host in the DDRNG Discord server letting them know you'd like to play but are unable to do so during the event. They will record your information and you will be able to play the event at a later time. Just know, you need to let the event host know before or during the event, not after. And that is it. I hope this video helps your next community event go as smoothly as possible. As always, thanks for watching and happy eventing.